We didn't recap much last episode because we were kind of in a hurry.
Okay, so they're going back to paradise. Reiner's about to go back.
Right.
To get... Are they going to get back the female Titan and founding Titan? Was that the plan? So we'll see how they
Couple
do.
things I missed that I caught again while editing. They were talking about the ships being sent over, but then the ships were going missing, and they were supposing that it was Eren and the other Titan. So I guess they've been sending ships to Paradise for a while, but Eren and the Colossal Titan, which is Eren and Armin, have been shutting them down. Yeah, and the other people. I thought that was kind of funny. Also, the people that were listening in on the conversation were just the Marlian officials or whatever that are keeping tabs on the Titans and stuff because the Titans are Eldian and they want to make sure they're not trying to revolt. Yeah, exactly. I think that pretty much covers most stuff. There's lots of lines I was getting tweeted at and talked about, like, oh, you missed this, but I was like, that wasn't in there. They were talking about a scene where the cart Titan, I forget her name. How do you pronounce her name? Peak? That she'd like walked up to him on all fours. That never, if it happened in the show, I didn't see it. It would have been funny though. They said it happened, at least happened in the manga. But there's a lot of people saying we cut that out of the show. We didn't.
I don't remember.
If I saw it, I would have put it in, but I missed it twice.
I'm sure we would have commented it if we would have saw it.
Because that's freaking funny. Anyways, I think that pretty much covers everything. Also remember that I do have to cut out a lot of things, but that's because I can only show up to 10 minutes of an episode.
Otherwise it'll get taken down.
So I have to be pretty selective with what I'm supposed to show, and I don't know what's important.
Yeah.
Because I haven't read this far in the manga, so up to this point, I don't know. I'm just guessing as to what's important and what's not. Yeah. So, anyways, I think that covers everything. Pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. That was Reiner.
Oh my god, so Weiner's dad is Marlian and his mom's Eldian. Okay, this is ridiculous. Why is the volume so low?
I don't know.
I turned it up. Oh, wasn't. Okay, earphones weren't plugged in. Shut up, Katie.
Is that Bert?
Yeah, there's Annie in the back. That's Peek or Peck and the two.
Aww. No, you're not. Aww.
Oh! What? We're going... What? We're going back. Young Eren. Also, I did notice that was Zeke, the older one talking to him.
Oh, I didn't
I'm assuming so, yeah. I mean, that was all of them. That was Zeke.
Yeah, I guess so,
the one that got eaten by Ymir? I forget his name. Oh, our first time we can see Annie since season 1. Marcel.
Oh, Marcel.
Is that his dad?
No!
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Jameer.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen, but I hate it. Ah! Oh.
ダメだ。確かに。あんたはこのまま帰れば鎧を剥奪されて次の戦士に食われる。俺だけだと言い切れるか。3人とも逃げた責任を俺だけが問われるのか。秋田の怪人も得策じゃない。そいつが秋田の巨人を使って逃げたら、そんなすぐに巨人の力が使えるわけ。お前はすぐに超大型を使いこなしただろうが。この身を守るためなら私たちを脅すってわけ。
Oh my god.
Ah! I gotta read what's happening, but
Put your hand down and watch.
No, I can't. He's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He is dead.
Poor Bert, y'all are scaring him.
And that's when they attacked the... I think they were just kids when all that happened. Dinah? To think what was going through their heads during the first episode. When all we thought were just these mindless monsters showed up and started killing everything.
But they just went through all of that. And had been going through
and
all of it.
And they weren't just monsters, they were kids.
They were kids.
Yeah. Oh, so that explains why Annie was missing from the first invasion, is because she was unconscious. Sorry. A unit of children's soldiers made up of Eldian devils. They undergo harsh training and are selected based on their grades, skills, behavior, personality, and devotion to Marley. Hey. That's Kenny.
Kenny?
I like my Kenny.
Wait.
Wait, what happened? What's going on?
Where are we? What's going on?
Annie just showed up to Kenny, and she's pulling something. Oh, you know what we need to watch?
Lost Girls.
Yes. That was something that maybe explain what's happening here.
Okay.
Possibly, I don't know. We need to watch those though.
We were
supposed to watch them before we started season 4, but you know, things happen or not happen in our case. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? No, don't do it.
Oh my god.
Did you just now realize what was going on, Katie? I almost lost it for a second. This is so freaking jarring to go back and forth like this.
力障害で家まで帰れないってことにしてるが、怪我してるな。戦士になるための訓練か。ええ。でも俺は、なれません。同じ候補生に優秀な奴がいて、俺の出番はなさそうです。ここじゃ有名なやつですよ。この前の戦争でも活躍したくらいで。誰だ？でも、俺は力がないから、何もできないまま、終わるんだ。俺はここに来て毎日思う。心も体もむしろまれ、徹底的に自由を奪われ、自分自身も失う。こんなことになるなんて知っていれば、誰も戦場なんか行かないだろう。自分で自分の背中を押した奴の見る地獄は別だ。その地獄の先にある何かを見ている。それは、進み続けた者にしかわからない。
Who was that guy? You know?
One of the guys that he saw last episode, that he's missing a leg.
Oh. Oh, that he helped?
Mm-hmm.
You're lying to me. Okay, so the episode had a lot of back and forth in it, but it was really good because it's so cool now to go back and see the other side of what was happening on the wall.
Right.
Like, while the city was being attacked and we were all focused on, like, Aaron's mom being eaten by the Smiling Titan, like, this is what...
I kind of wish the whole episode was back there.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about the whole Reiner situation though, with him getting to this
once
point.
I figured out what was going on.
It took a lot. Like it's the mustache, isn't it?
It's the mustache.
You can't figure it out.
Well, no.
I
okay,
learned
so
though.
Listen, so I kind of, whenever it first started, I knew it was Reiner. My heart said Reiner, but I was thinking that they were still back in training camp. So I thought during training camp he tried to.
Oh, but then you realized this was like current.
But then I realized that this was happening.
It was
now.
kind of jarring to go so quick from like that.
Yeah.
To
so in my
current.
mind, I was thinking, oh, in training camp, like so he tried to, and
Right.
then I realized it was now, and then it just broke everything in me.
I definitely wish that I wish that we got a little bit more because that was really interesting. Like seeing their perspective going back. I wanted to see what was going
more
on.
Like that.
Yeah, I want to see what their thought was whenever they breached Wall Rose. But I would be so down to see more of that because that's really interesting. Now that we know ahead of time and seeing their whole perspective on this whole situation.
Yeah.
And how Reiner felt for Eren because he saw himself.
Yeah. Because Eren kind of had that same attitude of like, I'm not going to get anything done. Why am I here?
Yeah, the same way
and
Reiner was.
And that was kind of the same way Reiner was. And so,
yeah.
It's so weird. Like, it just changes your whole perspective on the show, honestly.
I know. Every episode, it feels like just adds more to it. There's some things I pick up. It's like this whole show.
I feel like I'm missing a lot.
There's no... I do too. Like, I feel like there's a ton of information that's just here because there's no... there's, like, nothing that's there that wasn't meant to be there, if that makes sense. Like every single bit of information that you're like, okay, well, that's weird. It's like comes back and you're like, wait, what is say again?
So I'm trying to like pay attention to everything and like every character and hear what they're saying, so that way whenever it comes back later, I can catch it.
Yeah, but it's hard because you're trying to make commentary and talk too, and then it's like you feel like a missing thing, or in cases your situation, there's something bloody happening and you have to cover your eyes and be like, I don't know what's going on right now, but
read the subtitles. Reiner was getting beat up. What was I supposed to do? Just watch? Like you made me watch Mike get eaten?
Yeah, I guess that's everything. At least for the time being. It's hard to... I know if I watched it again, I could pick out a bunch more things, but as of right now, that's what I got.
I'm kind of ready for it to, like, or at the end of it, to go back and then watch a video of somebody who actually knows everything.
Yeah, I know. Watch, like, an analysis or something like that.
Yeah, and then break everything out and then see everything that we missed.
Yeah.
Next episode.
We'll try and watch Lost Girls between this. I don't remember how many parts it is. It's 2 or 3 parts.
Okay.
But I think that's probably going to be important going down the road.
I think so too.
We also didn't forget about Death Note. We just have been distracted. Every time we've gotten together to record, we have one thing to record, so we got to record Death Note or Attack on Titan. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and bye.